Departing now, we have 390042 working the, I want to say, I don't know what service this is working. I do know, however, it is going to Glasgow. Yeah. I know it's going to Glasgow and it's about 40 odd minutes late. In case you couldn't tell, I am at Carlisle. My first time up this far north. So the 390042. That was like a 2.5 hour journey from Crewe. Combined with a 1.5, combined with like an 80-minute journey from Crewe. Oh, it's the 11:11. That's the 11:11 to Carlisle. The 11:11 to Glasgow, not Carlisle. And it pulled in on 1. Some sparking there. That's 57304. That'll be one of the West Coast Thunderbirds. Train approaching platform 3, don't stop. So let's head over there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh, 57304 is prior to Cheshire. So yeah, forgot to mention. You'll be seeing service. Ah, it's a 397. That'll be running ETS from Lancaster to Glasgow Central. Bloody hell, the platforms here are massive. Yeah, I think this is 397001. It's not very warm here. Probably could be attributed to how cold it's been recently and how far north up I am. Yep, 397001. And incoming now we have another 397. Into platform 4. It's displaying Carlisle, so it's terminating here. Probably meant to go through to Glasgow, but it's terminating here due to delays. Because in case you haven't noticed, the West Coast main line has been buggered recently. Wires came down at Euston yesterday. So that's the 11:33 TPE service to Manchester Airport, starting here at Carlisle. Yeah. Here we'll be seeing services by Avanti West Coast, Transpennine Express, Northern and ScotRail. So let's see what else shall turn up. Got a quick addendum to add. My train was the 10:49 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Glasgow Central. That'll be 397005. Incoming now, we have the 1102 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh from London Euston. This was originally supposed to be my train, but I was able to catch an earlier one due to that previous Pendolino running late at Crewe. So this is 390 011. And 397005 is off. Working the 1133 Trans-Pennine Express service from here at Carlisle to Manchester Airport. Those things do look quite nice. Odd, but quite nice. Incoming now, we have a terminating northern service from Morpeth. This is formed of a 156 and a 158. The 156 was added at Newcastle. And the 158 started the journey out at Morpeth. This is 156 466, I want to say. Yeah, 466. And 158 782. Now, real-time train says the 156 is supposed to come off here, and the 158 will continue back to Newcastle on its own. I mean, shame. It's quite interesting to see a 158 and 156 combo. Mind you, I do get them quite a bit annoying them. But, you know. Speaking of that, maybe one of the East Midlands 156, maybe one of the ex-East Midlands 156s will turn up during my stay, during my time at various places here. It's Carlisle, Lancaster, and then Preston I'm going to. Yeah. And also over there are a pair of ScotRail 156s which terminated in from Glasgow, going via Kilmarnock and Dumfries. And they'll be going back out to Glasgow in a bit via the same route, which would be a little stupid if they went via the West Coast Main Line. Passing by now, we should have a DRS operated RHTT running from Carlisle Kingmore to Carlisle Kingmore via every bloody place on the northwest. Nope. The 156 is indeed detaching, it looks like. Or maybe not. I don't know. One thing I do know is that's a lot of exhaust. Probably because it's quite cold. Yeah, it's detaching. And here is the RHTT. So yeah. I believe this should be a pair of 68s. Yep. And the rear one certainly looks dirty. $68,008. Oh dear. And on the rear is 68006, Pride of the North. That's odd. It's odd because I saw 68008 not even about a month ago on the Chiltern circuits. That's interesting. Also 68006, another 68 I hadn't seen before. One of the ex-ScotRail ones. Well, ScotRail operated 68 Mark II on the 5 Circle. The parking shortly have 158782 working the 1152 Northern service to Newcastle. Because of course the various lines around Carlisle reopened yesterday. After that 66 and some cement wagons derailed. And incoming now we have an Avanti West Coast Pendolino running from Glasgow Central to London Euston, I do believe. This is 390005. Departing now we have 390005 working the 1149 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central. It's a race! Where the hell's that 156 going off to? City of Wolverhampton. Well, that hurt my ears. Well, 156466 is coming back in. Probably shunted down, it's going to shunt back into 5. Or not. Well, it's doing some kind of shunt move. Now we have 2 trains. A terminating northern service from Leeds, which is 3 coach 158, which is 158 859 759 and 66 745. I'll have to check where that's running to, because I think I know, but I'm not too sure. In either way, it's an interesting catch. Incoming now we have a terminating northern service from Barrow-in-Furness. This is 156 455. That's 390-104 over there. That's 156457. Wait, hang on. It's snowing. It's actually fucking snowing. That's 390-104. That's the 1158, I want to say. Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. No, 1148. I think. Yeah, that 156 ain't going until that goes. Yeah, it's actually snowing. No bloody way.
Platform 3.
It's been ages since we've had snow.
Trans-Pennine Express service
Alstom
to
Pendolino, that one's named.
Calling at Lockerbie, Haymarket and Edinburgh. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Yeah, it's actually bloody snowing.
24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
Yeah, that's definitely snow. Well, departing shortly, we'll have the 1213 ScotRail service to Glasgow Central. It's 156467. 467, yeah. It's supposed to 457. And there is the 1207 Trans-Pennine Express service to Edinburgh. Which one's getting the road first? I'd predict the ScotRail one, but you never know. Although it may be the TPE. Yep, TPE's getting the road first. Departing now, we have the 1207 Trans-Pennine Express service to Edinburgh. As you can see, the snow is actually settling in some places. This is 397 010. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's December now. Yeah. Departing now, we have the 12:13 ScotRail service to Glasgow Central. Yep, it's just 156467. That's probably going to be a right old slog to get up to Glasgow on that. Incoming now, we have a terminating ScotRail service from Dumfries. This is 156503. If I recall correctly, that's the one that was sent over to East Midlands Railway. What a coincidence that I'd see that here. And yes, it's still snowing.
Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Lancaster, Preston.
Incoming now, we have the 12:08 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, Edinburgh. As you may notice, it is 12:42. And if you also notice something different, this is actually 60 FPS. Because rather embarrassingly, I only just found out my phone could film at 60 FPS. Good God, I'm an idiot. This is 390135. So yeah, I think from now on out, the rest of my films will be in 60 FPS. God, I'm an idiot. Departing now, we have the 12:08 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. And it is still snowing. It's hardly settling over here, like. But whatever. Well, I say that, the sun's settled over there. Just on the middle track. Ah. It also looks like we've got a terminating northern service from Newcastle. Or, wait, no, Morpeth. And off goes 390135. Next calling point for this is Oxenholme. Yeah, a lot of snow settled there. And that 158 is 843. I think I'll now move over to that island there. So 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. After all, my train will be departing from 4. And as I said earlier on, I'll be getting off it at Lancaster. We now have the 12:48 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. You can barely see it. Going to 1.
Captain 6 of the 12:53 Northern service to Newcastle. Ordered Portsmouth, Hexham, Rudder, Gateshead Metro Centre and Newcastle. We are sorry that the 13:02 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh delayed by approximately 16 minutes. This is due to a full toll service which is now closed. We are currently on late running and the inconvenience is very
Wait, hold on a minute. TPE 8 coach. So that'll be when the 350s were hit. It's up here. Departing now we have that 390. It looks to be 390 153. Yeah, 390 153. Yep, it's off. Right, shortly we should also have the 12:53 Northern service to Newcastle. Except it doesn't seem like it's got the road. No, it hasn't. Departing now we have the 13:06 ScotRail service to Dumfries. I apologise if I've offended any Scottish viewers that I may or may not have. I am not from Scotland at all.
Please stand well clear of the apron. Platform 4.
Passing by now, it looks like we have a DRS 66 running from Carlisle North Yard to Crewe Basford Hall. This is an engineering train, which is cool. Don't see many of them around. And you know, I'll also take another shed. 66 430. another pretty good catch. There we go, the fast way to Crewe via Shab and Preston. Oh, the 12:53 to Newcastle is finally off. 20 minutes late. Oh dear. Incoming now, we have two Pendolinos. One is the 12:49. Yeah, one is the 12:49 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, and the other is the 13:02 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh.
Passengers for Haymarket should board the front 9 coaches.
Huh? Haymarket can only take 9, huh? The London one is 390 002. Just to clarify, I will not be getting this service. Stephen Sutton is his Pendolino's name. That 390 there is 390,151. The sun is already getting low. Well, low-ish. It's the point where it's blinding again. Yeah. 390,151 is the 13:02 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh. 390,002 is the 12:48 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. So we're on just a wee bit late. If you're wondering, I'll be catching the southbound Trans-Pennine service down to Lancaster. I want to see what the 397s are like. So that means my time at Carlisle is almost at an end. Well, we've still got a few more services to see, so let's get on with that, shall we? Oh dear. Incoming now, we have a terminating northern service. I do believe this is from Newcastle. This is 156 489. Incoming now, we have 1315 Trans-Pennine Express service from Preston to Glasgow. Rather impressively, Trans-Pennine services have been able to keep to time mostly. This looks like it's going into 1. Yeah, it is. I probably should head closer to the centre of the platforms because, well, my train will be coming in soon anyways. This is 397011. Remaining calling for points for that train after Carlisle are Lockerbie, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. As you just heard, this is the 1328 Trans-Pennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. And this will be my train down to Lancaster. So, as she comes in, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Just like, comment, subscribe if you want. Don't do it if you don't want. And I shall see you next time at Lancaster. Take care. See ya! This is 395 008, 397 008. Wouldn't be complete without a little mistake at the end, now would it?